Alrighty, back for round 2 here. Won the die roll. Can't ask for much more when playing an aggro deck. Wish this guy good luck. We're playing Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Alright, let's play first. Oh, that's yummy. All 3 colors, gotta hit that white source. No malls. Oh. Oh. I guess you could ask for much more. Playing an aggro deck with 3 colors is die roll win and have all 3 colors. So definitely good here. And this is going to be my first draft that I post on YouTube. Definitely give me your feedback. Let me know what you thought of my commentary, my gameplay, and I'm definitely going to attempt to post as many videos as I can. So let's not lead with Mountain. Let's lead with Plains. Why not? Alright, F6. Yeah, I have lots of fun playing Magic. I just started recording. I'm loving it. So definitely, if you want to see more of me, subscribe. And I'm gonna do my best to post as much as I can, as much as my bank account allows me to draft. I love drafting. Probably one of my favorite things to do. I'd love to play Legacy. Alright, so that was not the most ideal draw. We do have to hope he doesn't have Freakus Cure here. Freakus Cure is probably the worst, or Baleful Eidolon. Well, so couple different options here. Oh, sorry, just had to take a drink there. We could just play the Naiad to just get the beats on, which I'm not opposed to. But I do, however, like next turn. Yeah, I think because we're going to curve so well, I think we're going to play the Naiad here. And if he does have Harpy, that's awesome, because we do have the Spark Jolt. So we'll cast this guy. Our opponent did mulligan to 6. So that's something. Well, that's also good for us. We just have to hope he doesn't have Titan Strength, which is why I am going to do it. No, the play is attack for 2, play Emissary. I do feel that that's probably better, because the next turn if we draw the white source, we can Spark Jolt and play Wingsteed Rider. So I think we're just going to swing for 2 here. And it's like Spark Jolt is very good in a deck like this, because a lot of the cards that hose our strategy are the cheap Death Touch creatures, because it doesn't. Unless we have the Hoplite, the 1-drop Hoplite, to prevent combat damage, no matter what we put on our guys, unless of course it gives them flying, they're going to be able to block it and trade no matter what we target our guy with. So definitely having Spark Jolts are definitely going to help us throughout the draft here against any green or black based deck. Ooh, that's good. So I feel like, oh, that's really poopy. That's really good. Oh, okay, yeah, he picked the Spark Jolt. Alright, so it looks like we're attacking for 2. That Spark Jolt was very relevant. I still think our line of play was correct. So yeah, our green mana base biting us in the bum here a little bit. Because yeah, there's no need to attack with our groundies, of course. Definitely keep bashing it for 2. As long as we're dealing damage, we're fine. Damn, Spark Jolt. The one time you don't want your Spark Jolt to just leave your hand. So this deck's going to be very good against us. They could have Lightning Strike. We pass Lightning Strike. They're the Freakus Cure. They got the Eidolons, Grey Merchants to gain back life. If they have the 2/5 Death Touch that I'm pretty confident we did pass. Yeah, this is probably going to be a harder matchup for us. I'm going to play the island. I don't think there's a reason not to. He knows we have the island anyway. So we have a Mysterious card and the Wingsteed Rider. The good thing is, though, with what he's doing is he's not... Okay, I was going to say he's not putting pressure on us, but that is a lie. But if we feel the necessity to block, we can just block here. So white would be good off the tee here. Well, that's a card. I still don't think it's worth using, to be honest. Get in for 2. I mean, if he does have another Disciple, that does kind of suck. If he plays a Flyer, I want to be able to get rid of the Flyer, or potentially the Eidolon. Like, if he attacks us with the Cyclops and doesn't have the best follow-up, and then we can get rid of that Eidolon. I think the only reason it's bad to hold the Chain of the Rocks is if he does have another Disciple, or if, just for Temple, like next turn, if we draw white, we want to play Wingsteed Rider, and we won't be able to play Chain and Wingsteed. So it's definitely an option, but I think if his turn is attack with this for 6, or attack with this monster sit, then it's very good for us. So I think I'm going to do that. And I think I'm going to hold the island here. So let's pass. And if he's not gaining life, then... Oh, wow. Okay, well... That's something. I think we have removal on our board. That's a card that's going to be a toughie to beat. Yeah, we're taking 3. Alright, we're going to draw white for a rider here, obviously. Yeah, oh, look at that. I'm just psychic. Again, I am going to be taking 6. He's going to be gaining life, but I think I'm just going to do this. Play the rider. Attack for 2. Just be patient. Be patient. And the reason I didn't attack, I'm not going to attack with these, is I don't want this to die. I mean, if I attack, he double blocks this, I kill that, but then next turn he can just block with this. I don't think it's correct to attack. I don't want this in his graveyard while I have Chain to the Rocks in my hand, because of course he can whip it back, which is not ideal for me. I would love for his turn to be attack me and monstrous this guy. I mean, he goes to 19, we go to 11. Okay, so he's not drawing land, which sucks because that means he has more spells. Yep, get him for 3, sir. I mean, because he's not playing land, I could take that opportunity to block with my Perforce's Emissary, but... Oh, that's a card. Alright, well... This game's definitely getting out of control, and we're drawing our 8th land in our 16 land deck. These are effectively doing nothing, because he's just gaining so much life. I'm gonna pull the trigger on this. So I target this mountain. And this requires him to discard creatures, so Chain to the Rocks this guy. Oh, what happened to my... Okay. He probably has a million creatures. I really want to double block. You have no idea how bad I want to double block. Alright. We'll take this. Oh, that's a real card. Ooh, that's a card that doesn't do anything. Well, this guy's deck is just delicious. Alright, well... I don't think we can beat this, to be honest. Let me know in the comments if you're watching a video and your opponent's in a situation like this where, knowing their deck list, that there's almost no way they can win the game. Of course, if he didn't have whip, it'd be different. I mean, I can like triple block and try to kill his guys, but then he like whips it back, and it's just, I think, very unwinnable for me. So I think I'm going to go to game 2. Let me know if you don't want me to do that in the future. Alright, so against him, Spark Jolt seems fine. I do think I need to up my beef. Pegasus with my humans is going to be insane. What did I take out last time for the Cyclops? It was the Pegasus, excuse me, so I don't want to take that out. I mean, we got Reach. Oh, whoops. Ray of Dissolution. That needs to be in our deck. We need to blow up. He has creatures that are enchantments too, which is nice. Kills the Eidolon, kills the Emissary, kills the Whip. So 3 cards out of what, like the 6 we saw. We're gonna snap. Put this Ray in. I honestly don't know what I want to take out. Chain to the Rocks is good. Probably don't need the Cyclops. Again, Phalanx Leader, like, he's good and he could do good, but our plan is not to flood the board and put counters on creatures. Like, it's good late game targeted and stuff, but maybe it shouldn't be in our deck. Maybe Cyclops should have been in and over it anyway. So let's run it like this. I'd love to go first. Well, that's a risky hand, but I mean, I'm not going to mulligan it. We got all 3 colors. We can still top deck a Hoplite, which is why I'm going to lead with the Plains. Lead with the Plains because we can, if we draw either one of our Hoplites, we can turn to it if we play the Plains. So we don't want to play the Mountain or the Island here. So, of course, one of those 2 cards is going to be our best draw. I would prefer the blue-white Hoplite, just because it does present more damage at the moment. And it does help us scry our draws pretty well here. So, a 2-drop off the top, any 2-drop's nice. We got the white source, so white source is good. Yeah, you can have an Eidolon. Our hand's very good against Eidolon. I mean, we got oh well, there's the Hoplite. But yeah, Wingsteed Rider, get down there. Onesies. Yeah. Alright, so definitely bashing for 2. That is for sure. I'm trying to think if I want to lead with the Adept or the Battle-Wise Hoplite. The chances of us drawing a 2-drop is more likely. So if we draw a 2-drop, next turn we want to be able to go double 2-drop. Or if I play the 2-drop here, then we draw a 3-drop, it's a little bit more awkward. So I'm going to lead, or not lead, sorry, I'm gonna play the Hoplite. Attack for 2, leave up Spark Jolt. And I'm probably not going to block this 2-headed Cerberus. There's just too many ways to get blown out. Plus, like, I don't want to Spark Jolt my guy because he would die anyway. I do have to make my decisions a bit faster. I know we're playing aggro, but the games could take a while, and I'm already 4 minutes behind what he's doing. So, we're going to take 3 here, or more. So he is leaving the Eidolon back, which is great for us. Well, him drawing cards is good, I think. I mean, paying 2 life. Just hope he doesn't draw into the old whip. Alright. The whip is the card that hurts us the most. So I'm going to main phase, or and turn this, which is great, because it's going to help us put a land at the bottom. Oh, well, that's a card. Sure. I mean, at least it's not while we're blocking or anything. I would love that card. So I really want to blow this up, but I don't think that that's right. Of course, I draw the 3-drop, so I'd rather have the Hoplite. But we'll play this. Maybe the problem with last game is that I just wasn't taking him off his Eidolon, and that was just bad. Well, we're attacking for 2. Yeah, if next turn is... Yeah, I need to save the Wraith for a whip. It is kind of annoying that we're drawing so many lands. I wanted to run 15. It's just the color ratio land. Like, I don't think I could have cut a plains. And I wanted to have at least 4 of each blue and red source. Yeah, that's a card. So yeah, this worked out good for us. I mean, if he has whip, he has whip. And he could be setting up for a turn with whip. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So, again, I actually don't think I need to use the Ray, because now I can attack in with these guys, right? If he does choose to block this, we'll Titan Strength. I'm going to Titan Strength regardless of what he does. Okay, so he does block. So I'm going to Titan Strength this. I'm going to get a counter, and I'm going to Scry, which is going to give my guy first strike, which is going to kill his Eidolon. Do I want another Rider? I probably do. Like, if he's not dealing damage in the air, I definitely want another Rider. So I like our position. That is fine. Okay, so he is attacking. I'm going to let him hit me for 4. And just see what his plan is. Okay. Ooh, well, I need to think here. This deck's so good. So gotta be careful. Timuret's gonna kill us. We do gain 3 life, so that's gonna help. I think I alpha next turn. See what he does. Yeah, we're gonna alpha. I imagine he just trades the Fleshmad Steed with Hoplite, takes 2. We play Wingsteed Rider, and the reason I'm not attacking with just this, because he can double block it, it's relevant that we get into damage at least. Yeah, so that's what we expected. That's fine. Any sort of pump spell would have been nice there, but now if we draw any pump spell off the top, we probably win the game. So we do have to, so we're taking 4, 6, go to 3. Let's see what he's got here. That's annoying. Alright, you got it, sir. So he puts it on top. No, that's kind of poopy for us. So any one of our tricks that scry would be our best top deck. This deck is very good. Very good. Our deck's good too. It's just his is less greedy. So we have to hope he attacks with... He'll attack with Temerite here because he doesn't want to block. Whip is a very good card. If you put the whip on top... I don't think we need to... I'm just trying to think. Because if we don't whip here, we go to... Yeah, I think we have to blow this up. And just hope he doesn't... Come on, top deck. That's a card. That's a card too. This guy's probably like, wow, enough Wingsteed Riders. We got a 4th one, sir. Whip of... He's gonna play Whip of Erebos. He topped it, so... I just gotta think, because if he attacks us for 4, plays another creature, he kills us. If he attacks us for 4, plays a 2-drop, then we die. Because he can sack off the 2-headed Cerberus. If he didn't top his card, I wouldn't block. But I want to block Temerite here. And just hope we don't die to Cerberus. Okay, so Nimbus Naiad for the win. That is so bad. That is so bad. So I think I have to hope he doesn't have anything, because if I attack and trade, then he attacks me to 4 and I'm dead to a trick either way. So I think the play is to let him attack, block here, take 5, go to 1. I think that is my best option. I still can't believe how many lands we've drawn. We have 9 lands in our 24 cards. But our draws have been pretty good. Like, no complaining. So we're dead to any trick. Probably dead to a creature. What we need to do is, there's a lot of variables. He probably has something. Okay. Well, that is exactly 6. So we lose. We'll pump for funsies. We'll give him the good old GGs. Give him the good luck. Good luck in finals. All right. Our draws were gonna be semi-mediocre. Yeah, thanks for joining. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more. And see you next time. Thanks for watching.